All right, well, happy Self-Care Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the Glow Crazy Podcast. We are your hosts, Grace and Jamie.
I'm Grace.
I am Jamie. Woohoo! We are really happy that you're tuning in today. If you are new here, hello, hello. It is so nice to meet you. And if you have been with us before, here is our weekly gift to you.
Ready?
What we got? Oh my God, the leg out is crazy. Okay,
Right?
Diva.
Tucked under too? Like, damn.
Rocky Diva, the pose. Oh my
He
God.
ate. No, seriously. Like,
Oh my. Who is he?
okay.
Okay.
Like, he's just ready to take on the day. He's ready to put on a show, and he's all yours.
What
There's
is
his
it?
little hiney.
Oh my God.
Well, that's not really something I really think I have the ability to tell you. I really don't know. He's my new friend. Daisy sent him to me in the mail.
Oh, thanks,
Along
Daisy.
with many other little weird trinkets that I'm sure will be included in the next few gifts.
Does he have a name?
So you enjoy.
Glow Crazy
Plumba.
listeners, you'd okay. Valid. Really
Well, that's
valid.
my thought, but I like Jamie's idea more. Glow Crazy listeners, if you have a name for this man, Plumba.
That's
okay.
Plumba.
Do you guys have a better name for him? Let us know in the comments,
boobs.
please.
Pecs.
It has everything, baby.
Oh my God.
It has it all. So you guys enjoy him. Do with that what you will. And I hope that you love your new addition to your family. Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you, Daisy. Obviously, if you subscribe to us, then you get a gift from us each week. So make sure you're hitting the subscribe button down below. That's so funny.
He got you flustered.
Please watch the video version every week on YouTube or Spotify, and we have the audio version on Apple. And do not forget to grab your Glow Crazy merch if you have not already. The link is in the description below. It's on Etsy. We're going to glow extra crazy together. And right now, because it's officially spring, finally, even though the weather kind of sucks right now, it's officially spring. We're having a little spring fling sale, 40% off of our Glow Crazy logo sweatshirt using spring fling at checkout, and it ends March 29th. So make sure you're hopping on, make sure you're getting it. And
damn, y'all better get on that sale.
Yeah, it's a big sale. We want it to be generous for spring.
That's a good one.
So this question of the week I thought of because my answer is no. So the question is, do you apply your skincare every day?
Really? I feel like I see you as this perfect routine girly. What do you mean don't do your skincare every day?
So if I'm going out, I will do my skincare because obviously, but if I have a day dedicated to just being inside and I know that my day is just being home and the fact I don't even need to get dressed, maybe I'm cleaning my entire house for the day, I will not put on my skincare. I will just let my skin breathe. I will just let whatever it is just be. If in case my follicles need to calm down for a little bit.
Give her a little break.
Yeah, exactly. I won't put anything on, not even moisturizer, not sunscreen. I'll wash my face, and my cleansers usually don't dry out my skin, so I just rock it.
Well, see, I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know what the quality will be like, but I'm definitely rocking some purely scaly dry skin just from washing my face. So if I don't put something, and it's always like this area, if I don't put something there, I will just be scaly.
Red and irritated.
Yeah. I will say, though, the redness has greatly improved since I've switched up my skincare routine. Like, I really haven't gotten blotchy since my Cetaphil days.
That's good.
Right?
That's a change.
Love.
That's good.
Obsessed.
Love that. Yes. All right. So we're going to talk about some skincare today.
Yes. We're doing a little deep dive on some commonly uncommon skincare ingredients that need a little bit more love and affection. Okay, these bad boys are not touched on often enough. And some of you may have heard of these ingredients, some of you may not have, some of you may use them every day, not even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they're even your favorites. We have a whole mix of different things going on today. So let us know if you've tried any of these ingredients and what your thoughts are.
Yeah. And
Yes.
while doing the research for this episode, I have used the we're gonna link this in the description below. What did you just do?
But a little mist.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you spray.
You're like, what the fuck?
I thought you just went like because you got
I'm
something in
like,
your eye.
ugh.
I was like, is she okay? But
Oh my god. Yeah, I should have maybe yelled it up or something.
we're going to put this link in the description. This is the Paula's Choice ingredient dictionary. I have been relying on this ingredient dictionary for the past like 4 years. I love it. It's amazing. It shows so many ingredients that I didn't even know existed. So just putting that out there in case you ever want to look up an ingredient. That dictionary is great. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I was going through it too. It is really, really cool. And I like how they're honest. They're like, oh, we haven't done the research on this yet,
Yeah,
but
right.
here's proof that it does exist.
You're not going crazy. It is
Yeah,
real.
seriously. And their social media is great as well. I came across a few TikToks and stuff about them. It's all just purely science. So I love
Yeah,
that.
right.
Research based. Yes.
So let's get into it.
Yes.
We'll start with aging.
Our first ingredient that we're going to go into is rosehip oil. This is an emollient plant oil derived from seed pods of rose plants. Okay. And these are packed with fatty acids that hydrate your skin. And fatty acids are also great because they help to improve the function of your skin's barrier. So it protects your skin from aging, environmental stressors, which also means that it's a great antioxidant, which we love our antioxidants.
Mm-hmm.
And as an emollient oil, this helps to lock moisture into the skin and keeps your skin looking youthful and just bouncy and plump. So we love our rosehip oil. Super soothing, super softening, and a great source of vitamin A and C.
Yeah, love
Yes.
it.
This jam-packed.
Mm-hmm. Great ingredient. So, in case anybody doesn't know what an emollient is, it is just a little part of the product ingredient that is helping that moisture lock into the skin and keep it sealed into the skin. So you may hear us say emollient once or twice in this episode. So everybody knows
Yes.
that's what that means.
Yes, great for hydration,
Mm-hmm.
great for keeping your skin plump and youthful.
Mm-hmm.
And
Moisturized. Yup. Yeah.
yes. And
Yeah.
another thing, when you hear about vitamins A and C, know that those help to boost collagen production and improve skin elasticity. So you go rosehip oil. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, which is great for aging. Anybody that's trying to target some sagging skin, fine lines, wrinkles, trying to make their skin really plump. This is a great
Yes.
ingredient. And
That's what's up.
you'll be able to find a bunch of this ingredient in products such as Paula's Choice. This is not sponsored Paula's Choice, although that'd be
Not sponsored
awesome.
at all. That would be sick.
That'd be sick, actually. Yeah, so Paula's Choice has a bunch of products with rosehip oil. There's Tatcha, Bioma, you can always get at Target, The Ordinary, Kiehl's, Good Molecules, Herbivore, a lot of your normal Sephora, CVS, Ulta, Target. You will find rosehip oil anywhere, so I think it's great. I think it's great. I think
We
it's lovely.
we love an accessible ingredient.
We do. And I realized that
Yes.
a lot of things with rose in it kind of counteract redness. At least that's my personal experience. So if you do
Okay.
have a little redness in your skin, rosehip oil is wonderful. At least like not
Love.
like super super red, but little uneven skin tone. It always helps.
Yeah, I gotta get on my rosehip oil for sure.
Rosehip oil grind.
Yes. The next ingredient we're gonna go into is a hydrating ingredient.
Yeah.
What do you
Tell
have to
me.
say about evening primrose?
evening primrose. Only use it in the evening. No, I'm kidding. You can use it anytime.
That is very misleading.
Yeah, it's very, yeah. So, yeah, this is a very commonly overlooked ingredient. I feel like it's many people think that it's a fragrant, but it's a non-fragrant plant oil, and it
Hmm.
is absolutely packed with fatty acids that are going to really help boost the moisture in the skin. And the fatty acids in evening primrose have a really significant soothing and a lot of emollient benefits for the skin. And it actually helps the other ingredients that you're putting on your skin absorb deeper. So it is just like really increasing the product absorption. It's very hydrating, and I think it's worth it. I think it's a lovely ingredient. I think if you have any irritable like eczema or psoriasis or rosacea, this will work really nicely to repair the skin barrier by creating a lipid barrier to just retain that skin moisture. So, good job, Evening Primrose.
That's a badass ingredient right there.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it. And it's sometimes a little bit on the thicker side. So Beauty of Joseon has a great evening primrose oil. Biossance, Bioma, Kiehl's, La Roche-Posay, which is very accessible in case you wanted to try it without spending any money. Bioma and La Roche-Posay are really, really affordable, actually. So
Okay. Hop on that
recommend
trend,
it.
girl. Not trend.
Recommend.
Hop on that goodness.
Hop on that evening primrose.
Yes. Obsessed with her. Okay, cool.
Right?
I'm gonna have to. I need to like keep my eye out. I want to try some new. I have my eyes on some brands that you've been chit chatting with me about. Jamie's
Oh,
the
yeah.
brand connoisseur. For those
I
of you
love
who do not
brands.
know.
I love brands.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is my
You know what
favorite
to
part
look
of,
for.
course. This is my favorite part. I love being a little product tester.
Yes. You're a little guinea pig.
No, really. So, as I mentioned, the love for antioxidants before, what would you gotta say about our amazing, wonderful green tea as an
Girl,
antioxidant?
we love our green tea.
We
I
do.
have a little green tea mask right here that I have been loving recently. She has been
Oh, it's
gorgeous. Thank you,
amazing.
Circadia.
Yep.
Yes.
Brand, Circadia. You're
Yes.
awesome.
Love. Yeah, Circadia. I've been loving you recently. Anyways,
Love that.
this I feel like green tea is definitely underrated, and
Hmm.
green tea has a very potent antioxidant event effect that
What?
helps to it's a show, but it really it really has great benefits, especially for those of you who have sun damaged skin. Get on that green tea because it is amazing. The polyphenols in green tea really help to improve any damage that comes from the sun, and it's super soothing. We love green tea. We drink it. We put it on our faces to soothe our bodies and our minds. Loving
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
Green tea is super gentle. Green tea is a super gentle ingredient, and it works best when it's combined with other antioxidants. Like for example, throw some green tea on before you put your green tea on. Throw some vitamin C on, and it'll help to boost those effects. We love our green tea. And vitamin C is just like a magical sidekick for, I feel like, so many ingredients.
Everything. Vitamin C and vitamin E and K, they just enhance like every single ingredient possible. Like
Love.
that trio, the Three Musketeers, are amazing.
Love that. We have to like keep that in your skincare routine.
Yeah, if you could, yeah. But yeah, if you have sensitive skin, green tea is awesome. We love that a
Yes.
lot.
Yes.
And
And if you have oily skin too, this green tea mask is super great. Again, not sponsored at all. I'm just really
mhm,
hopping on the Circadia bus train.
train, bus,
Love.
plane. It's a plane. It's a
Plane,
bird.
train, tomatoes, potatoes. Anyways, I'm sorry.
But you could find green tea in products such as Youth to the People, Pharmacy. Beauty of Joseon is just a great brand. We're probably going to mention it a lot. um, I always found green tea to work really nicely in toners. So Innisfree, Tony Moly, and then one of my favorite moisturizers of all time, Versed. I love Versed. It's amazing. It has green
Okay.
tea in it.
Love. That's definitely in my notes. From all the
Versed.
brands that you tell me, I like write everything down.
Versed is at Target. So I love
Okay.
that. Yeah.
We need a Target in Effingham County. We don't have
Oh
one.
my God, really?
Isn't that mess? I mean, there's one in Savannah. You know, it's not too bad, but depending on traffic, it could take like a freaking hour.
Yeah, no
And it's not
kidding.
even a good one.
Oh,
I know. I
wow.
know.
My heart's dropped for you.
Guys, sign our petition below to get a Target in Effingham County.
Effing Target.
Effing Target. Yeah, that's what
Effing
we need.
Target. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm excited for the next ingredient because I have a product to go along with it too.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, you might have seen this at least ingredient once or twice before. It started gaining popularity not too long ago, and I love that it did. Tranexamic acid. I love it. You might have seen it in Good Molecules. That's like I feel like they were one of the first brands to be like, "Hey, this ingredient's awesome." It works wonders when targeting dark spots and trying to even out your skin tone. And we highly recommend it for women with melasma after pregnancy in that whole era or melasma prone
Yes.
skin. The amino acids in tranexamic acid interrupt two pathways that lead to discoloration. So, while it is on the skin surface, it makes it a lot less oh my god, it's 7 in the morning.
Oh,
A lot less susceptible. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
nice.
Oh my
You killed
god.
that.
So many S's to
A lot. It's a lot.
it's a lot of S's to UV light exposure, which is just retaining a youthful and dark spot free appearance, so your skin is very even now. And tranexamic acid has humectants, which are providing wonderful hydration to the skin. And this ingredient is water soluble. So it works really well when it's combined with oil soluble ingredients. And this little duo, when combined, works wonderful when trying to increase your product's absorption or deepen the product penetration into the skin. And it's great because it works on sensitive skin, which is why everybody can use it. And I like it a lot because if you have a little combusted skin, it's a lot easier to tolerate it over hydroquinone, which I don't usually use it. But if you are trying to really darken up, not darken up, if you're trying to avoid darkened skin, if you're trying to brighten up your skin, hydroquinone is probably an ingredient that you use. And if you can't handle it, switch to tranexamic acid because it's just more gentle, more nicer on the skin. So applaud for tranexamic acid.
There is hope for you.
There
We can
is.
get rid of those dark spots.
But I will say, it definitely takes months to notice a result. Like, it's usually when you're trying to lighten up some spots, it takes like a good 6 months. I feel like tranexamic acid takes like 8 months,
Okay.
So if you are going to use it, be patient. It will work.
Yes. Stick with it, please.
Stick
Like,
with it.
I saw this post recently. It was something along the lines of if you feel like if you're feeling stuck or like you're not going to make it, this is usually the part where people give up. So just keep powering through and you're going to just keep it pushing.
Yep.
Like you will
Yep.
get there. Don't be one of those people that just gives up because it gets tricky or you start to lose hope. Like keep using that THA, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now I have a product.
Yeah. Show me.
Do you guys sell this?
Oh my God.
After Dark Brightening Gel by Bush Balm.
No. Should we?
3%, yes. Yes.
Okay.
3% THA, or it's not even THA. Why did I think it was THA? There's no
Well,
H in this.
pass.
3%, 3%. I've been telling them, I'm like, yeah, it has THA in it.
Just throwing
Anyways,
hydroxy in there.
yeah, just for the fun of it. Hey, I know it's a great ingredient. I know we love our tranexamic acid, but it's 3% tranexamic and then 2% niacinamide. Yum.
That duo is awesome.
Loving this. And it's a gel and it goes on really
Ooh,
nice. I really love
nice.
the way that it feels. It doesn't feel sticky or any sort of way. Right out of the shower, boom, that bikini line, dark spot free.
I love
Yes.
that. Oh my God. All right, I'll bring that
Yes.
back to Lisa.
Hell yeah. Yes, please. I think that you
Yeah,
guys will be very happy and your clients will be very happy as well.
I love that. Yes, tranexamic acid and niacinamide are a match made in heaven. They work wonderful together. And you can absolutely find this ingredient in Good Molecules, the Inky List, Naturium, Topicals. It's a really affordable ingredient, which is why it's in just so many affordable brands. Like all the brands I just listed are like $20 or less. So,
That's the best.
yeah. Out of that list, Naturium is the most expensive, and it's like $20.
Yeah. Yeah. All
So,
right. Keep your
right?
eye out. If you're using that hydroquinone and your skin's pissed off, there is
Mm-hmm.
hope for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, our next ingredient is kind of controversial.
Yeah, it
Have you
is a
been
little
getting
controversial.
the controversy on your like Instagram? Because I feel like my Instagram is just filled with people fighting about tallow.
Um, I haven't seen the controversy on my Instagram, TikTok, yes, but I've heard it from just people in general being just talking about the ingredient. So I feel like I have my own opinions about it, but I want to try it before I like actually
Yeah,
have an opinion.
yeah. I personally, I don't know. I'm kind of on the skeptic side of it all.
The edge, yeah,
And also, my vegetarian ass. You might not
that's
catch me
true.
using animal products,
That is
in my
true.
skincare routine. That's just me. But
Mm-hmm.
tallow, super rich in triglycerides, great for dry skin and compromised skin.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be great for oily and acne prone skin, is what we're seeing. It can be
Mm-hmm.
irritating, but the good side of it is that it locks in moisture. It has omega fatty acids, vitamins, and it's just overall like hydrating. It locks everything in. You want to use it in small percentages. I was reading something that anything over, I think it was like 70%
Yeah,
is just a
it's
bit
just
much
too
and it can
much.
be
Yeah.
irritating. But again, great for dry skin. But the controversy comes from, again, the, you'll see it on a lot of people who claim to be, oh, I'm natural, traditional medicine, which we all know, we've talked about this in the past. Natural skincare, what are you even talking about? That's just a
Yeah.
buzzword, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it comes from a lot of concerns when it comes to ethics in sourcing of the material, but then on the other end, the lack of research. So there isn't a whole lot of research proving the benefits of tallow on everybody's skin. So try it out. If you love your beef tallow, you're using it every day, your skin's the best it's ever looked, who am I to tell you don't use it?
Exactly right.
Uh,
Yeah.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, keep using your tallow. That's great. But I will say, give it a shot if you want. But if you have that oily, acne-prone skin, you may want to stay away from it. It has a really large concentration of oleic acid, so that could be a little bit irritating, and it's super occlusive. So like that, the way that Vaseline Aquaphor shea butter locks everything in.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. If you have acne prone skin, I would try to steer away from oleic acid and products with or ingredients with that in it. But I find it really helpful for mature skin that is dry and that is just trying to use it at night to help plump up some fine lines and wrinkles. But yeah, I would steer away from it if you are acne prone. And yeah, it's a balm consistency. It's thick. It is thick. And some products in some brands, formulate it differently than others. But if I'm gonna recommend anybody to use it, I would say dry, mature, older skin that is just trying to help some plumpness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. Like you
Yeah.
will never catch me being like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, don't use it, you know?
Whatever.
But I definitely tend to be skeptical. As you know, that's why I feel like I had so much skepticism when it came to trusting brands that I just kind of like, it was like the elephant in the room. I'm like, let me just wax. Don't worry about the
Yeah.
skincare brand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely learning a lot more, especially thanks to you, Jamie. But
True.
you got to stay open minded.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And I
And
did. What were you
mhm.
gonna say?
No, please go on.
Well, I just included some alternatives if you wanted to steer clear of animal derived products or if you just have that oily, acne prone skin. Shea butter. Like I mentioned before,
Mm-hmm.
it's great, occlusive. It repairs the skin barrier. It's rich in vitamins A, E, fatty acids. Now, if you have a nut allergy, have you heard of, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, but I believe kapuasu? Kapuasu butter?
Cocoa butter?
Not even. It's a different
Is it
kind of
not?
butter.
Oh, I see. Oh, no,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, so I did like this deep dive on this because I didn't even put it together that shea butter. If you're allergic to nuts, you may be allergic to shea.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Didn't even think. Did not even think. So kapuasu butter. Again, I'm like kapuasu because I think it's right,
I think that's
but
right.
it is so intensely hydrating. People like are raving about it. It's crazy, but it also helps to improve your skin's elasticity. It's rich in phyto. This is another one that I was kind of looking into.
Phytosterols.
Phytosterols,
Phytosterols.
antioxidant, hydrating, healing. Like obsessed. I have to get myself some kapuasu butter.
I love that.
Oh,
I wonder where
hello.
she came in with her toy in her mouth and then started crying. She wants attention. Wait, that's
Oh.
awesome. I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, this was a new one for me because I was looking into alternatives for tallow,
Yeah.
and it seems like there are a lot of good brands that carry it. There are so many. Actually, there's a lot of From Nature with Love. That's a cute brand name. I don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them. I just like their name.
Yeah. Cute name. Cute name. 10 out of
And
10.
I will say one last alternative that's great is not jojoba oil, not
Not
jojoba
that.
oil,
Not that. Neither of those.
jojoba oil. It doesn't have that super thick like consistency that shea butter has, but it's anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant, and it resembles the skin's natural sebum production to help regulate oil. So that's great for
Mhm.
dry and oily skin types because it's helping to regulate you, get you back on track. So that's my 2 cents with the tallow there.
I like jojoba oil. I always recommend it. Yeah.
Me too. Her and I are
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. If you can say your name right.
I got there eventually. Well, did I tell you that I don't even know if I actually brought this up to my hairdresser. I've been calling her Adri. Adri, hey Adri, Adri, Adri. She's telling me a story and she's like, yeah, and he said to me, Audrey, ba 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 ba. And she's the kind of girl that I'm like, oh, like maybe we could I was like, do you have any days that maybe we could grab lunch after the like she's like my girl. You know?
Oh
Like I
my
want to have
god.
her on the pod. I've been calling her the wrong name for months.
That's racist.
If
That's
someone's
really
saying your
funny.
name wrong, you smack them in the face and you correct them. You deserve to get called by the right name. Don't
Oh
let people
my
do that to
god.
you.
She's gonna come on the podcast and like introduce herself and you're gonna be like, wait a minute. That's how you say your name?
I actually have an appointment with her on April Fool's Day. Maybe she'll get me back. She'll prank me, do something messed up to my hair.
I love that. Cut it just like in an angle.
Hey, I deserve it. I deserve it, girl.
God. All right, so our oily skin babes, our acne prone skin babes, one of my personal favorite ingredients that I think everybody needs to have in their routine, if you're struggling with breakouts, is azelaic acid. I absolutely love azelaic acid. It's amazing. It came out of nowhere, and once I tried it, I was like, all right, this is amazing. It balances the skin's pH, it gently exfoliates, all while unclogging pores and improving appearance of redness, clarifying breakouts, and just so many more benefits. I just absolutely love it. It will totally diminish blemishes while fading hyperpigmentation marks and other discolorations in your skin. So if you have redness in your dermatitis area by your mouth, which is more common, oh my god, not to piggyback. No way.
Wait, what?
And I said not to piggyback because you said that you were red
Yeah.
before.
I gotta hop on this.
Azelaic, yes. It is also an antioxidant, so you can wear it during the day, and it will help free radical damage. And azelaic acid is derived from grains, so wheat, rye, barley, any of the grains. I think it's wonderful. While it's treating redness and irritation, it will treat a wonderful acne and rosacea and psoriasis client. So, yeah. And when you're getting some breakouts, you notice some under the skin breakouts, it will work to the grains specifically work to refine skin texture and just
Hmm.
shedding off those dead skin cells, unclogging those pores. I love, love, love azelaic acid so much.
I
And
love an exfoliator that's great for sensitive skin.
right, a really gentle one you can wear during the day or at night because who cares? It's wonderful. Put it on twice a day.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
have sensitive skin, you have sensitive acne prone skin, this is a wonderful ingredient because it's antibacterial, it's anti-inflammatory, and yeah, you can find it in Naturium, La Roche-Posay, The Ordinary, Paula's Choice, the Inkey List. The first time I ever tried it was in Naturium, and I loved their formula. I thought it was amazing. So hop on
Okay.
it. Azelaic acid's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm about to.
Yeah, do it,
Yeah,
do
that's
it, do it.
awesome. Do it. Do it.
Do it, do it.
Okay, so the next one,
I was
dare I say,
so hyped when I found it. I was like, what is this?
yeah, this is fascinating, and I was reading about it. I want you to take the stage with this one.
So, all right, this was a crazy find. I was just whatever, researching whatever. Um, balloon vine extract. When you look up at the actual vine, the plant, the herb, it's literally shaped like a little balloon, which is where they got the name
Insert a
from.
picture.
It's a insert a picture. So balloon vine extract. It is derived from the herb Cardiospermum halocibum. I
Okay.
had to look that up and like listen to someone else say it.
That's what I
So
did with the Kaposiao. Now I can't even say it because I'm not looking at it. But yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it's a puffy vine found in tropical areas of the world, also India, Africa, and a lot of Asian countries. So it's used for more medicinal use, which makes sense because it has amazing calming benefits for compromised skin. When it's used for medicinal use, it's has the cortisone like properties. So if we're waxing somebody and then you put cortisone on their skin afterwards, balloon vine extract would be a product that you'd put onto the skin because it's nice for compromised skin. It is very rich in antioxidants that have the ability to neutralize environmental stressors prior to harming the skin, which is wonderful. Bounces right back out.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, loved it. They have wonderful healing properties, and the healing properties for the skin are similar to cortisone, but it is just a lot gentler, or right? Gentler? Yeah, gentler,
Yeah, that works.
right? Um, Cortisone, if you use it for a really long time, it will begin to thin out the skin. But if you use a product with balloon vine extract, then it won't. thin out the skin. It would just probably take a little bit longer to work, but you can use it for a really long period of time without getting any of those side effects or any of those bad thinning of the skin.
Yeah.
It is a wonderful antioxidant packed with fatty acids, and that combines all the wonderful, beautiful ingredients in balloon vine extract are going to soothe and calm the skin, even out any redness, irritation, and just is really, really good for the health of your skin barrier. So I thought this was wonderful because what the hell is a balloon vine?
Yeah, right? I
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
obsessed with this whole concept. We need a
yeah.
waxing aftercare line with balloon vine extract in it.
So the only problem is that the US and the West Coast is absolutely so terribly behind in skincare. So I was trying so hard to find brands and to find products with this fucking ingredient, and I couldn't anywhere because they're all in Korea. They're all in African
Wow.
brands. They're all in brands from India. They're all in brands from Korea, which is amazing. I highly recommend to make your entire skincare routine from Korea. But I found some Bring Green, which is I have one of their products right over there, and I was so happy when I found that. I was like, what's
Yes.
the brand? The Puri has a little bit in it, and but mostly you'll find balloon vine extract as a powder, so an ingestible. So you can either just pop it, you can put it in your smoothies. So more of that, but it is just so good that I had to put it here because even if it's not something that you're putting on directly as a topical treatment on your skin, you could still get it and still have all of the benefits. So I thought that was
Interesting.
amazing. I found that and I was like, I need to put this in there.
Yeah. That's like my new obsession now. I
Right.
am in love.
Right. Yeah.
That's so
I
cool.
want to get my hands on it so bad.
Yeah, we got to do like a review of balloon
Balloon
vine
vine extract.
products. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pop that balloon vine, baby. Take that supplement.
Pop that balloon vine. Oh, yeah. But, I also put another one that you can absolutely share because I was like, "Oh, we can't find balloon vine extract anywhere."
Well, it's crazy because I've seen our next ingredient on some products before, and it almost doesn't even seem like it would be a real. It sounds like a lollipop flavor, but we love our prickly pear. It is rich in vitamin E, which really helps your skin to retain its moisture, and it fights radical damage and improves your skin's elasticity because it's an antioxidant as well. Eating that right up. And another great thing about our prickly pear is that it helps to improve the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, any skin sagging that you may be experiencing. And it helps to improve your skin's texture because it's anti inflammatory. So it's great for acne, eczema. Absolutely obsessed. Um, it also works very well with vitamin C and K. Hello, vitamin C. Shout out to you, baby.
Hey,
But it also
babies.
it's obsessed. It has great wound healing properties. So once you put on that vitamin C, K, your skin's like, I'm healed. I'm a new woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you can find prickly pear in Glow Recipe products, Bubble, Dr. Jart, which is
Mm-hmm.
an interesting name. It really makes
Have
me
you ever
laugh
heard
for
of
some
that brand?
reason. I have, but I've never said it out loud.
That's funny. Oh my god, I
Uh,
gifted a few of my friends Dr. Jart sheet masks this year or last year for Christmas.
Love. But that's a great because I think was it in our one of our tier lists maybe?
Definitely.
So,
It
yeah.
definitely was. Yeah. Yeah. I have
And
the bubble facial oil that has prickly pear in it, and every time I put that on at night, I wake up and my skin actually looks so good. So good. The entire bubble
ooh,
brand does that to my skin, but like specifically that oil is like chef's kiss.
I love. Oh my goodness. Well, I had a little girl came to me for a facial. I did a super basic facial. She was only 9 years old, so I didn't use any actives or anything crazy. I know. And I was telling her, I was like, you don't need to be exfoliating because your skin is renewing itself at a good rate right now, and you can actually speed up negative effects that you don't want. So wait until you potentially have more oily skin or acne down the line, but for now, let's not exfoliate. But she was ahead of the game. She's like, yeah, no, I don't. I don't do that. She's telling me she uses bubble. She's telling me about all these products that she uses with gentle ingredients. I'm like, okay, I'm obsessed with you. She was
I
so
love
cute and
that.
knowledgeable, and I love going skincare nerd with her. It was really cool.
That's
But I
yeah,
said,
I recommend bubble to like young skin.
yeah, super basic, super nourishing. So we love our bubble.
I love that.
I kind of wanted to get your opinion on something because I've been seeing mugwort on in a lot of products, but
Mm-hmm.
then I went to go research it, and like a lot, like for example, even Paula's Choice was like, there's really not much research. So, do you have any products with mugwort? Do you have any opinions on mugwort extract?
I don't think I have that many opinions on it. I know the ingredient. I don't think it works for my skin, but so I've tried it. I think I have that many opinions on it. Um,
Yeah.
what did Paula's Choice say? Average?
Yeah, it was average.
Yeah,
It was like,
that's my only opinion on it. Yeah.
yeah, like I'm not crazy about it, but I feel like it's kind of been like not a I've just been seeing it a lot more recently. I love a mugwort tea. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that
so
yeah.
I was seeing some little buzzes of it being antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and like soothing. But
Mhm.
then I'm looking into it, and they're like, lean towards something else if you're looking for that. So
I think it works for whiteheads. I think it works for if you want to clarify any little bumps on your skin, but I think that there are many better ingredients that you can use,
okay,
like
yeah,
benzoyl peroxide if you want to take all that off. But I think it's just like the natural version of benzoyl.
y'all do not fall for these freaking natural.
Clean.
It's great to Mm, it's just tricky. Don't let yourself get tricked by people telling you that that sunscreen is bad. Hello.
Oh my God, yeah.
If you're following an influencer and you see a reel where they are making their own sunscreen, you can totally go right ahead and click that unfollow button.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true. Like very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Any other opinions?
I think that was really that cuz I was curious about what you thought about that cuz I knew you'd have some sort of knowledge to share with the world.
I definitely have tried it, but I definitely, if it's not in my current routine, then I couldn't care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that.
Stick to the tea.
Green tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
Well, everybody, if you like this episode of us just talking about skincare ingredients, if you want to share any of your favorite ingredients in the comments below, if you want us to do another version of this episode with more ingredients, please let us know. Make sure to answer our question of the week and share with us if you've ever tried any of these products, brands, ingredients in this episode. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.
Yes, tell us.
Please tell us. We want to know.
What's your controversial opinion about beef tallow? Tell us in the comments down below. Go
That,
off.
that I want to hear. That I absolutely
Yeah,
want to hear.
please.
Yeah, yeah,
Prove me wrong.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Rate this episode 5 stars on whatever platform you are listening to this on. Please check out our other videos on the screen. If you're on YouTube, there's a bug on my laptop. Go away.
Ah, ah. I had to kill a huge spider. It was like this big the other day. Gigi did nothing. She just watched. Sorry.
That's called a tarantula. That's
Ruined
terrifying.
my morning.
Oh my, yeah, that ruined my morning too. Ew,
Yeah.
ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Terrible. Terrible.
Please check out our social media in the description below. And I shop on Etsy, Spring Fling, 40% off. Match with us.
40.
40.
That's kind of hard.
Gang gang. I don't know where we are.
40. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be
I'll hold
reverse
up the 4,
or what.
you hold up the 0. Other
Perfect.
Way. Now other way, in case we're the other way. Okay, everybody, please do something that makes you happy today. Drink water, wear your SPF, and glow crazy.
Glow crazy, baby.